Hi everyone, I hope you're doing well from wherever you're watching this channel, depending on the time zone. Now, Edwin Sifuna was kicked out as the ODM Secretary General from the party leadership officially. That means he will no longer be a party Secretary General anymore. So if there is any asset that was at his disposal, he will no longer enjoy. For example, vehicle, the office, and all that. The next move for the party is now to recover those party assets from Edwin Sifuna. Now, with that move, the ODM leader Wananchi is now reacting to a decision that was made. And this faction is rejecting ODM move to kick out Sifuna as the Secretary General. They're saying that they are going to appeal and challenge the decision, arguing that Sifuna is still the Secretary General. Their belief is that his removal was unlawful and did not follow the party constitution. So that is the position of the ODM Linda Mwananchi faction. It is not yet over. With this move, people are also asking very many questions. Why is Sifuna fighting for ODM when we know he is no longer championing for what Oburu, the party leader, the chairperson of ODM, Gladys Wanga, is supporting? He's very against that move. There are two comments that I saw, which I want to read here, and I maybe try to use them to answer the question why Edwin Sifuna is still fighting for or inside ODM party. But before we go deep into that discussion, I have a quick and a very humble request. For those who are watching this channel and you have not yet subscribed, please consider subscribing. To our returning subscribers, I must say thank you so much. And again, to all our viewers, please give this video a thumbs up. Thank you so much, and back to our discussion. There's these two comments here. One comment is from a person who I believe is a supporter of Edwin Sifuna and Linda Wananchi. The other one is from people or a side I believe stands with the Oburu Dinga. So I read all of them. Baba Henry. The reason I see Sifuna is nobody outside the ODM circle. The honorable thing was to resign than wait to be kicked out. That is what he believed, that Sifuna would have resigned long time, not wait for anyone to kick out him. And since he's left, he did not resign. To an extent, he's now being kicked out. Then it tells you he is a nobody without ODM. Wilberforce Nangoye. This is his question. Why is Sifuna remain Secretary of ODM? Already he has made a name, and we are just eagerly waiting for him to declare his moving out of ODM, forming his political movement, and announcing to be a presidential candidate next year, period. Akianguka aanguke na kura yangu basi. Someone is just waiting for Sifuna to announce a new political party, announce his presidential candidacy, and they vote for him. So they're wondering, why is he still fighting? These are the two questions. In my view, trying to answer the two questions or argument. Going by what Sifuna and the Linda Wananchi team is doing, I am concluding that Sifuna has no business in ODM. But if he exits at this particular time, the party will stabilize without him. But on the other hand, if he continue appealing the way he's doing, time will lapse before ODM make a crucial decision, hence making it more weak in the negotiation with the UDA party. Sifuna is not interested in being in an ODM party. Two things. Fight this party, destroy it completely, and leave when it is a real show. So when you leave, you are living with the people. He don't want to go alone. He wants more people on his side. Yes, there is a group that is already with him, but he needs to leave this party when it is completely destroyed. That when they go to negotiation with the President Ruto and UDA party, they are very weak. They have nothing they will absolutely get. That's why he's interested in appealing and fighting. Awacha kama they are nothing. Number two, and which is my last point, Sifuna is interested in sympathy. He is not interested in being ODM. Saiza tukimwambia kuwa ODM Secretary General, he will not. But anataka tu aitwe hivyo kwa saizi. He is really interested so much in sympathy. If Sifuna would have resigned from ODM today, ODM will have no problem to explain itself. It will be like, si alienda mwenyewe mliona alienda. Hakufukuzwa. But if Sifuna will fire, then they kick him out from ODM party. He will come in the press conference and say that they kicked me out, they have chased me. And everybody will know. It's going to attract sympathy. So, Sifuna is not interested in being ODM Secretary General. Sifuna is interested in the sympathy part. And the sympathy means gaining. Because if we are sympathizing with Sifuna, then who will you see as an enemy? Or who are you going to reject? It will be those who have tormented, fought, and kicked out Edwin Sifuna. So, Sifuna is looking for more people to walk out with from ODM party. That is the game. So marafiki wa Sifuna wajue hivyo, wale wanangojea kupigia Sifuna kura wajue hivyo. Na wale ambao ni marafiki wa Oburu Odinga pia habari wafikie. Huo ndio mpango mzima wa Sifuna. Ile wanasema blessing in disguise. Yaani kwa kutimuliwa kwake pia aenda akiwa na umaarufu, aenda akiwa na watu. Alafu hawa watabaki wakiwa na maswali mingi ya kujibu in the public. By the time Oburu will be discovering they are weak, they are nothing, they cannot negotiate for anything better, and Sifuna will be something big. It cannot be that Sifuna can grow big and ODM grow big. It can never happen. Because they have all come from one thing. ODM must grow small and Sifuna must grow big. How does he manage that? Finish this ODM so that you can grow big. erroneous. But please let us meet in the comment section to continue with our discussion. Thank you so much and see you in our next video.